Happy New Year and welcome back to Steins Gate. It's been so long and I'm really sorry. One of my resolutions for this year was to get back into doing this because I just completely lost track of time constantly and there were so many other things I was doing and this just slipped lower and lower down my priority list. But I want to get to the end and I have other games I want to play, so we're going to get back to it, we're going to finish it and it's going to be great. This video I actually recorded a while back and never got around to editing, so I still haven't played any in 2019, but the plan for this weekend is to get back into the game, see where things go. I still don't know what I'm going to do about the different endings and stuff. I'm currently thinking I'm just going to play and try and get the full game. And then maybe I'll stream a quick run through where I try all the new endings. Like, I'll probably have a walkthrough because I don't have the time to just hope I get the best endings and get all the CGs and stuff. But I'd probably stream something where we speed through everything, have some fun seeing the different endings, and then get started on a new game that I haven't decided on yet. But yeah, that is my current plan. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get started. Let's see where things go. See what happened last time and if I remember what was going on. And let's have some fun. We're inside the limousine. My head is resting on Faris's lap. Every inch of my body feels like it's on fire. And at the same time, there's a terrible cold in my bones. I can barely hear. My ears are ringing. The urge to vomit has receded, at least. They really messed me up. According to Faris's dad, he was racing to UPX to congratulate Faris when he saw us. A fortunate coincidence, indeed. Is this also the choice of Steins Gate? I really need to thank you, Okarin. Thank you for protecting my daughter. Protecting? No hero. If I had the strength, I would prostrate myself right now before this man. I wasn't able to do anything against those guys. I was pathetic. Absolutely not. You saved my daughter's life. He shakes my hand firmly in gratitude. Oh, Papa, I thought I told you not to push yourself since you've got important work to do. You should listen to me, Nya. Faris looks happy as she says that. However, I recall what Faris told me in the ramen shop. The wish Faris made was to save Papa, who died 10 years ago, Nya. If that's true, then to return to the original world line, I have to erase her father. To kill him, essentially. I always keep my promises to you, Rumiho. I made that decision long ago. Papa, thank you, Nya. The limousine soon reaches Faris's home. So you're looking for an IBN 5100?
そうです。あなたは熱心なレトロ PC 収集家とかねてより聞いていました。何かご存知ではありませんか?
That's right. I heard you were an enthusiastic retro PC collector. Do you know anything about it? I end up eating dinner at Faris's apartment. Faris's father was extremely grateful to me and invited me up. I would have been okay with just borrowing the shower, but he even prepared a change of clothes for me, and he even told me I could stay since it's still too dangerous to go outside. During the meal, I try asking about the IBN 5100, ignoring the pain I still feel throughout my body.
君のような若者が IBN5100 を知っているとは珍しいね。
It's quite unusual for a man your age to know about the IBN 5100. Smiles when I bring up his hobby of collecting old
確
PCs.
かに私も持っていたよ。今は手放してしまったが。
I did have one. I gave it away though.
手放した？
You gave it away?
ああ、やむにやまれぬ事情でね。
Yes, I had a compelling reason. He glances at his daughter. Faris keeps eating her meal silently.
柳林神社に奉納したのですか？
Did you donate it to Yanabayashi Shrine?
奉納？いや、違うよ。
To a shrine? No. No. All the strength drains from my body. Were my efforts for nothing?
私に IBN5100 を託してくれた橋田さんには申し訳ないことをしてしまったと思っている。
I don't think Hashida-san, who entrusted the IBN 5100 to me, could ever forgive me for what I did.
橋田って、橋田鈴ですか？
Hashida? As in Hashida Suzu? Faris's dad nods. Suzuha's pseudonym. My pulse rises instantly upon hearing that name. She did it. She found an IBN 5100. She brought it to Akiba. She completed her mission. Tears well up in my eyes. I bite them back.
昔の話になるがね。まだ私の会社が今ほど大きくない頃の話だ。
This is an old story. A story from before my company got as big as it is.
ルミホが誘拐されたんだ。犯人はとんでもない額の身代金を要求してきてね。
Rumho was kidnapped. The kidnapper demanded an unthinkable
あ
ransom.
るいは会社を抵当に入れればなんとかなったかもしれない。
Maybe I should have mortgaged the company instead.
そんな時、渡りに船とばかりに IBN5100 を高額で買い取りたいという人物が現れてね。
But at that moment, someone appeared, like a godsend, offering a large sum of money to buy my IBN
それを
5100.
売り渡すことで、ルミホを助けるための身代金を用意することができたんだよ。
I sold it, which gave me enough to prepare Rumiho's ransom.
パパ、その話はやめるにゃ。
Let's not talk about that, Nya. For some reason, Faris's face turns red with embarrassment. If I had to say, her dad seems really happy to tell this story. Not something you'd expect from a kidnapping story.
その売った相手というのは？
So, who was the buyer?
フランスの実業家だね。今でも連絡は取れると思う。なんだったら教えようか。
A French businessman, I believe. I think I still have his contact information. Would you like it? I politely decline the offer. There's no way the IBN 5100 will arrive from France in time, and I doubt we could afford to pay for it anyway. Plus, there's a high possibility the buyer is related to CERN, or to the Rounders. I clench my fist, then open it again. Why won't you return to me IBN 5100? It's well past midnight and I'm still awake. My body hurts too much to sleep. And then there's the question eating at my mind. What should I do? How can I cancel the D-mail that saved Faris's father? My encounter with the man himself has given birth to unnecessary internal conflict. I'm about to steal Faris's father away from her. I need to do it to save my Yuri. Does that give me the right to play God? I hear a knock, and then the door opens.
フェイリスか。まだ寝てなかったのか。
Oh, Faris? Still awake?
入っていい？
May I come in? Normally, Faris would have added nya to the end of that question. Without waiting for my answer, Faris steps inside. Then she sits next to me on the bed. She's not wearing her cat ears.
さっきはありがとう。
Thanks for earlier.
バイラル一味に追いかけられた時、私 すごく怖かった。
When the viral gang started chasing me, I was really scared. Does she have a fever or something? Why is she talking normally? She usually pretends to be a cat girl. Does this mean she's not using her Faris persona right now? Is this the real Akiha Rumiho? Actually refreshing to hear Faris talk normally like this. It excites me for some reason, like she's showing me a side of herself that no one has ever seen.
初めてだったよ。大勢の人たちからあんな黒い感情をぶつけられたこと。
That was the first time I ever felt such black emotion from a huge crowd of people.
黒にやたらこだわる連中だったからな。
Those guys were obsessed with black. She slaps me on the knee lightly.
もう真面目に話してるのに。
Come on, I'm trying to be serious. What? Even her retort is normal. The person sitting in front of me isn't a cat-eared maid, and she isn't the Rainet champion. The normal girl.
傷痛む？
Does it still hurt?
いや、大丈夫だ。
No, I'm fine.
今日も、岡部さんがいなかったらどうなっていたか想像するだけでゾッとする。
I mean, Okabe-san, I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there. I shiver just thinking about it.
言い直すな。いつも通りの呼び方でいい。
Don't correct yourself like that. Just call me what you usually do. Faris sighs.
とにかく京馬には感謝してもしきれない。本当にありがとう。
Anyway, Kyoma, I can't thank you enough. Thank you, honestly.
京馬はね、私の王子様だよ。
No, Kyoma, you're my prince. Prince? What's with the fairy tale talk? Giving me goosebumps. This calls for Ho and Kyoma.
俺は王子様ではない。狂気のマッドサイエンティストで。
I'm not a prince. I'm an insane mad scientist and... Before I finish, Faris throws herself on top of me. Okay, that's an image. She wraps her arms around me tightly.
フェイリス。
Faris,
ルミホって呼んでほしいな。
I want you to call me Rumiho.
いや、フェイリスはフェイリスだろ。
No, Faris is Faris, remember? This is bad. What should I do? What does Faris want?
ねえ、もう終わりにしようと思うの。
Hey, I think it's time to end this.
京馬はどうせ過去に戻ればまたやり直せるのに、私を命がけで助けてくれた。
Went back in time and risked your life to save me.
だから京馬の望むことを私も叶えてあげたいって思う。
So, I want to grant your wish too. Okay, what's she gonna do? I don't know. Sorry, I am not well. Wow. But I swallow the rest of my words. Granting my wish would mean erasing her father's existence. I think she's thinking you have a different wish. My heart aches. It was like this with Suzuha too. I erased everything that Suzuha had shared with us in 2010, including her memories of meeting her father. Did it for the sake of my personal goal, to save my Uri. Must I once again sacrifice someone else's dream?
あれは私の8歳の誕生日の時。
It was on my 8th birthday. Still clinging to me, Faris looks down and begins her story.
私はパパにその日だけはお仕事をお休みして一緒に遊びに行こうってお願いしてたんだ。
I wanted Papa to take a break from work so he could spend time with me.
当時はまだパパの会社は大きくなくて、パパは毎日 朝から晩までずっと働き続けてたから、私はちっともパパに会えなかったの。
Papa's company wasn't as big back then, so he worked every day from morning to night. I never got to see him.
パパと過ごせる一日が私が一番欲しかったプレゼントだった。
The present I wanted most was for him to spend one whole day with me.
パパは約束してくれたよ。その日は何があってもきっと一緒に過ごそうって。
And Papa promised. He promised he'd spend the entire day with me no matter what.
でもやっぱり急な仕事の予定が入って前日になって約束は破られちゃったの。
Something came up and he had to break his promise the day before.
ひょっとしてパパは私のこと愛してくれてないんじゃないかってすごく不安になっちゃって。
I was so afraid that Papa didn't really love me.
だからね、私誕生日当日に家出したの。パパに心配してもらいたくて。
So on my birthday, I ran away from home. I wanted to make Papa worry. Faris pauses here for a time. Then she looks up at me and continues with tears in her eyes.
その日、パパの乗った飛行機が着陸に
I
失敗
think
した
someone
ん
next door is doing some building work. The plane Papa was on made a bad
死者
landing.
は一人だけで、他の乗客はみんな無事だったんだけどね。
Only one person died in the accident. Everyone else was unharmed.
その一人がパパだった。
One casualty was... That was before the world line
信じ
changed.
られなかった。こんなにも世界は私に冷たい運命を押し付けるのかって。
If the world would be so cruel to me.
パパなんかもう知らない。死んじゃえばいいんだって。
Hate you, Papa. You should just die.
それがパパにかけた最後の言葉になっちゃった。
Last words I ever said to him.
そんな言葉で私とパパの関係は永遠に閉ざされちゃったんだ。
That's how our relationship ended. Forever. I can hear the tears in her voice.
大好きだったのにどうして最後にあんなこと言っちゃったのかなってずっと心の中にパパへの罪悪感があって。
Loved him, so why? Why did I say those things to him? I always felt guilty because of what I said.
ずっと思ってた。タイムマシンがあればいいのにって。
I always wished to go back in time, change what happened. Then, did fate guide us to each other?
だからね、京馬がタイムマシンの話をしているときに、これは神様か仏様か運命様が私に与えてくれたチャンスなんだって思ったの。
When I heard you talking about your time machine, I thought I was being given a chance.
フェイリス、ルミホ、今日はもう話さなくていい。
Faris, Rumaho, that's enough for today. You don't have to say anything more.
最後まで言わせて。
Let me finish. Faris doesn't let go of me. She sniffles and wipes away her tears, putting on a smile.
私はもう満足したから。さっきパパが助けに来てくれて、私のこととっても大切に思ってくれてるって分かったから。
I'm okay now. He came to save me, so I know how much he really loves me.
このちょっとだけのご褒美はもう十分楽しいんだから。
I really enjoyed having this time to spend with him. It was like a gift to us from heaven.
だから変えた過去は元に戻さなきゃ。
But now you need to change things back to the way they were.
だが
But
今日マユシーはね、私にとっても友達なんだよ。そのマユシーに危機が迫ってるなら、私も京馬と同じようにする。ね。
Mayushi's a very important friend to me. If Mayushi's in danger, I'll do anything to save her.
すまない。
Sorry.
言ったでしょ。今のこの現実は現実じゃなくてご褒美なの。
This current reality isn't reality at all, but rather a gift to my father and me.
それとも夢って言うべきかな。もともとパパはこの時代にはいなかった。元に戻すだけ。
Or maybe I should call it a dream. Papa doesn't belong in this time. Turning things back to normal.
夢を見させてくれてありがとう、京馬。
Thank you for letting me have this dream.
本当にそれでいいんだな。
You okay with that? Faris buries her face into my chest.
本当はちっとも良くないよ。
Actually, I'm not okay at all.
私、世界が変わる前のこと思い出したけど、でも
I remember how things were before the world changed.
世界が変わった後のことも全部覚えてるんだよ。
I also remember how everything was after the world changed, you know?
私の記憶、今すごくパニック中なの。
I'm actually kind of freaking out right now.
変わる前と変わる後とがごちゃ混ぜになって、どっちが本当なのかわからなくなっちゃいそうで。
What happened before the change and after the change are all mixed up inside me. I don't know which one is real anymore.
でもこれ以上わがまま言ったら京馬が悲しむでしょ。
But if I try to fight it, it'll just make you sad, won't it?
京馬が悲しむ顔は見たくないから。だって私の王子様だもん。
I don't want to make you sad. You're my prince, after all. And I think we're going to end it there. I feel like the scene's probably going to finish soon anyway, but I really need to cough and everything. So, yeah, we'll leave it there for now. I kind of like Faris and Okarin together. I always kind of have from the start. But, yeah, I mean, I didn't think that was ever going to be an option, I guess. Now they're cuddling and it's kind of depressing, let's be honest. It's not like the happiest moment. Yeah, it's a difficult choice, really, I guess, to decide between two lives, like between her dad and Mayuri. But I guess it depends which one they see as the real timeline, because the one they came from, he was dead, so I guess it's just a difficult decision to do. I'm assuming that's going to be the next choice I have to make, where I'll get like, stay in this timeline or cancel the D-mail, and then I don't know which one I'll pick, because I assume if I send the D-mail, there's going to be more story, and if I don't send the D-mail, that might be like an end. So I don't know, it depends if I want to just end it and then reload a save. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's it for this week, because I don't really have time in the weekdays to record anything, and I'm not recording anything more today because I'm probably going to go to sleep. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I did. It's good to be playing it again. So yeah, I will see you next time, and thank you so much for watching.